I had a bit of Dobby dysmorphia. Hey, body dysmorphia. Got it right. I didn't think I looked okay. I didn't think I looked quite right. So I fidgeted around a lot then, still do. Particularly when we were in the arena, I've just got this like essentially a bikini on. And with the cameras is panning in on you and you have to do a pose to camera when they announce your name. And I'm like, oh, free cartwheel instead. If I move really quickly, they can't see the cellulite. That was my thinking. Obviously, when I look back, I'm like, wow, there's nothing wrong at all. But in my mind, I'm still that girl trying to be this tiny elite gymnast who was growing into a woman very quickly with lumps and bumps in all the wrong and the right places, in my view. And that's a body dysmorphia right there. But it all worked out well in the end. But it was bizarre to suddenly be known. And actually, it really empowered me because if you remember the late 80s going into the early 90s, for those of you remembering that phase as a woman of my sort of age group, we had these things called supermodels suddenly appeared on the world stage. And suddenly they weren't the emaciated 1990s models of the Kate Mosses who are beautiful, but were very tiny, almost skeletal, and possibly predicted to be supermodels by more men than women. They weren't reflecting the sort of the womanly shapes that the more of the supermodels went on to do. And I felt that GLADS, here was a relief. Here were a group of women who were dressed as athletes, not posing around with strange things on, but a functionally fit physical being, creating new role models